I might be known for cooking up drama, but now class is the only thing I serve.
This politician knows that laughter is always the best policy.
The verdict is in, and this season I'm taking control.
I'm framing my future, and the focus is all about me. I've sown my success from threads of scandal, but now I'm ready to wear my fortune with style.
We all have had equally stressful times as of late, so I had the best idea to get us all out of this funk. So, I have one hell of an idea.
What's that, sis?
We have all gone through it lately. So what do you say to a spontaneous weekend trip to Mount Komorebi with all the girls? I have this amazing mansion booked and the most fabulous lineup of events all planned out.
You know I'm down. My bags are already packed. The pressure and anxiety I've been feeling lately, especially with the upcoming election, have been at an all-time high. So this girls' trip is just what I need.
Evelyn and I have been on shaky grounds with our friendship lately, but she is my best friend. I invited her over today to just catch up and talk about this girls' trip. Hey girl, I wanted to tell you again how happy I am for you and Asher.
Thank you, Summer. That really means a lot. It was an amazing night, but then of course something has to ruin it. And leave it to SMZ.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, who's leaking this? It's almost like it's someone who's inside our circle, which is scary.
Hell yeah it is. And Felicity seems to think Eleanor, but I just don't see it being her. It's frustrating that we probably will never know.
Of course I had seen the story about Evelyn in SMZ, and the one about Felicity, and they're always posting about me. But some of these recent leaks have been accurately true. For real. So do you know who all is going this weekend? I guess I'm excited.
I love Summer. We've been through too much to let a rough patch define our friendship. Well, me, you, Jane of course. Chelsea, Felicity, Beverly, Eleanor is coming. And then Gabrielle, I believe.
I know that's your girl, but I can't stand that bitch.
You just need to give her a real chance.
Hearing that Gabrielle is going this weekend is disappointing. I'm murdering Jane in my mind for that.
So first of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for clearing your busy schedules to join me on this spontaneous retreat here in beautiful Mount Komorebi. I have an eventful weekend planned of sisterhood and bonding, and can't wait to make even more incredible memories with you crazy bitches. So since this is my trip, I've selected the room assignments. So of course I will be in the master suite. Felicity and Eleanor will be in suite B, Evelyn and Bev in suite C, and then Chelsea, Summer and Gabrielle will be in the bunk bed room.
I cannot room with a bitch who leaks stories to the press, Jane. Not gonna happen.
Felicity, this is ridiculous. I did not leak any stories to the press. You have to believe me.
Eleanor, spare us all the story.
I know exactly what I was doing when I assigned the rooms. I had to have a little fun. The room assignments are final. Remember, ladies, it's about sisterhood.
And whatever, Jane. She better just stay out of my way.
Fear me or love me, one thing you won't do is ignore me.
How dare you, Gabrielle? Who do you think you are, insinuating that my daughter's achievements are all because of our connections to the school? I'm still not over that. You crossed the line.
This again. I'm simply stating the facts, Summer. Willow Creek Academy prides itself on meritocracy, but we both know that influence plays a significant role in the school, something I'm trying to eliminate as headmistress.
That's a load of bullshit, and you know it. Isabel has worked her ass off, and she deserves everything she gets. And she got it through hard work and resilience.
Your daughter may have worked hard, but let's not pretend that your family's status didn't open doors for her. As the new headmistress, I'm committed to ensuring fairness and transparency in our institution, and this isn't appropriate at all to be discussing right now.
Don't let her get to you, Summer. Isabel's achievements speak for themselves. We all know the lengths you've gone to support her education, and that girl is a star cheering on the sidelines and on the tennis court, and just so beautiful too. And that's also my 4 kiddos' baby sister you're talking about, Miss Headmistress. Regardless of how I feel about Summer, Gabrielle crossed a line. And because she isn't a mother herself, I don't think that she will ever get it.
I'm only stating the truth. If Summer can't handle constructive criticism, that's her problem.
Constructive criticism? You're trying to undermine my daughter's accomplishments. And you call yourself a headmistress? More like a head bitch.
I refuse to entertain this any further. Head bitch, and you continually prove your intelligence.
When it comes to my kids, I can get crazy. I'm just blown away by the audacity of Gabrielle, but thankful for the surprising support from Chelsea.
Felicity is like dead set on Eleanor being behind all these leaks. I almost feel bad for her. What do you think?
Honestly, Evelyn, I find it hard to believe. Eleanor may be thirsty for attention, but leaking personal information to the press, it seems out of character for her.
I agree. Eleanor enjoys being in the spotlight, but jeopardizing her position within our group for something like that seems far-fetched. Eleanor? Being a sleek saboteur? I don't buy it.
Exactly. Besides, I've always thought Eleanor lacked the cunning to pull off something like this.
So if it's not Eleanor, then who could it be?
That's the million simoleon question. We need to consider all possibilities. Wait a minute, Randolph has a cousin who works at SMZ. He could find out who's been spilling all our personal information to the press.
That's brilliant, Beverly. Let's not waste any time. We need to get to the bottom of this before any more damage is done.
Agreed. Let's make some calls and put an end to this once and for all.
So we have dinner tonight at this really chic new place in the private room. It's beautiful, like a garden in the middle of this snowstorm. And I'm dreading on how we're going to reveal who's behind the SMZ leaks. I don't want to be the one to do it. So I'm hoping Beverly steps up.
I'm so pleased to be able to be here with all of you and grateful for the lives that we lead that allow us to do these amazing things. We are all such lucky ladies, and through the ups and downs, I'm blessed to have each of you as friends. Here's to friendship.
Yes, and a big thank you to our gracious and giving hostess Jane. We love you. But I do have a piece of information that I feel obligated to share. We are all on edge with all of the SMZ leaks, and there have been fingers pointed at ladies within the group. And that's not fair, when it was confirmed by an insider sim at SMZ that all of the leaks have been made by Chelsea. And I hate to do this, but I have proof, and can share if need be.
I don't know what to think right now. This can't be true. Chelsea?
This doesn't make sense. Chels, you're supposed to be my best friend. You leaked things that have been damaging to my campaign. Why would you do this?
Just give me a moment to explain, please.
This cannot be real. I just want to wake up from this nightmare. Nothing makes sense anymore.